What's up, guys? Welcome back. Thank you for stopping in. If it's your first time here, thank you for being here. If you are not subscribed, consider hitting the subscribe button. Ring the bell. That will notify you of when I upload a new video. Before you head out, give it a thumbs up. That will help get the video kind of circulated. And if you have time, leave a comment down below. I love interacting with everyone. I have an unboxing to do for you. I am in a different setting than I'm normally in. Where I normally am, it's just too dark. It's getting way too dark too early, and it makes it very hard. Even with lighting, it just don't look right. So it's a huge pain in the ass. I carried my Devo Knives growler with the satin blade, and this thing is a laser. Now this is the second time I'm recording this video. Luckily I didn't make it to the unboxing yet, but I was saying in the last video that today I was trying to figure out if there is another knife in this price category that is better. Now, if you wanted to get into particulars, like about not liking the blade shape, then you could go that route. But just as a knife and the way this is put together with the materials that this has, this is the best $70 knife that I've ever bought, hands down. And I'm not saying that because Lefty is like my best friend or something like that. I do not know him personally. I do consider him a buddy. I've been watching him for several years, and he definitely seems like the kind of dude that I would get along with really well. But nonetheless, I would tell you if I did not like this knife and or why. And I was trying to come up with reasons as to why I might not like something about it. And there's just, the handle is so neutral, so comfortable. The clip works just fine. If anything, that is the only thing I would even consider changing on this knife. And that would just be because of an aesthetic reason. This would look sweet with a milled tie clip. But that's what you're going to get on $70, $80 knives is a steel clip like this. But it's done really well. I love this knife. It works so good. It's really light. It fits good in hand. You can choke up on it. You can get right up to the point for precise. Now, I've only carried it for a day, but I can typically tell when a knife is going to do good and when it's not going to do good. And this knife so far seems like it's going to be a 10 out of 10, keeping things in perspective for an $80 knife. This is going to be, this might have moved into my budget knife of the year. Under $100. This might be, I'm going to have to think about it and think about it long and hard. But we will see soon enough what I come up with. But I was trying to think of another knife that's better than this one in the price range. And I can't do it. And I also carried my Stout from Devo, Lefty and Kev, which is also in the black micarta, which makes me wonder if I should have went with the black wash growler. But I didn't. Maybe I'll get another one. And then I carried my Zippo with the Vector insert. If you are looking for a cool lighter where you can actually store the fluid and it's not going to run out on you, the insert is butane, not Zippo fluid. So you can fill this guy up and you don't have to use it and your fluid's going to stay in there, which is what I really like about this and what I don't like about Zippos. which is why I went with trench lighters like the Douglas Field lighter. They have O-rings built into them, which helps keep the fuel in the lighter. A Zippo, it just evaporates out. So this is really cool. Um, cool little piece of gear. And then lastly, I carried my new tactile turn bolt action shorty. These are the new bolt actions with the anodized bolt. I got the green. It looks badass. They had a couple colors and I opted for the green. Same great bolt action play. Very well done from Tactile. So like I said, after a 5-minute intro, I do have an unboxing. We'll use the new growler to open her up. Just watch this. It's so good. I put this knife through a bunch of different stuff today, and I know this video is not about the growler. I'm going to be doing one soon on the growler for sure, but I just can't get over how good this knife actually is. Alright, so this is coming from Axial Knife Company. This is called, I forget. It's called the, I don't remember what it's called. The Alpine. The Axial Alpine. So it comes with a nice Kydex sheath. It does come with a clip that looks like you can either carry it vertically or you can switch the screws and carry scout carry. You do have micarta handles, so similar to what looks like to be on the Devo. So I got what is their special edition one. It's got the white coated blade. So it's actually got a white coating on it. I think it's a PVD. It doesn't say. I think it did say online, and I think it is PVD. But the blade is actually coated white. It's called Hidden White. This is an S35. So you got S35 coated, and then you got a nice micarta handle with a little lanyard loop back here. I am on a quest to find the best EDC fixed blade, and and keeping it within reason as far as the price. And so far, for materials versus price, I think I got this guy for like, now it was on sale, and I want to say I paid like 60 bucks or something for this knife. So you're getting micarta S35 Kydex sheath with a clip that you can carry, multi-carry this thing. That is a hell of a deal. And I thought it was going to be too big, but it definitely is not. So we'll put it up right here. This is the Azula 2. And as you can see there, the Axial is just a touch longer, but it's a little thinner, like quite a bit thinner actually. Now, in certain cases, this thicker handle does benefit you, but when you're trying to EDC a fixed blade, you kind of want it to be thinner. So like if you look there and compare there, the Essies are way thicker. I love the blade shape. It's got a little fuller slash blood groove, whatever you want to call that there. Nice drop point blade. It's very thin for a fixed blade. I mean, it's pretty thin. Um, I would say it's very close to the Essie. Now, everyone knows, if you don't know the Essie, everyone knows the Minimalist. So you can see there, the Minimalist is quite a bit shorter, but this is too small. I've been trying to find the perfect fixed blade for quite a while, and some of them have been too small, too long, too thick. This one, so far, it's light. So some of them are too heavy, too thick. Just it's very hard to. I'm picky when it comes to a fixed blade EDC. When it comes to a heavy folder or something, I have no problem carrying any type of folder. But when it comes to a fixed blade, I'm just really picky, and I cannot, for the life of me, get one that I really want to carry. The one that's closest is this guy here, the SE Candiro. Now, this is quite a bit bigger than this, but the reason why I think this Axial might do me well is because of how thin it is. You can see here that the Candiro is quite a bit smaller than the Azula 2. This thing is an awesome, if you're looking for a budgety fixed blade that's American made with an awesome warranty. I've done a video on this. The Candiro with the micarta scales is amazing. It is just a touch. It's a touch small, like not, and that doesn't hinder it in any way. You can still use this very well. I'm just looking for something with a little more blade, but this was always too thick. It's definitely doable. It's just a little thick and a little heavy. This is a little lighter, a little skinnier. It's a touch longer, but I don't think that's going to bother me, so we'll see. And I brought this guy out just for comparison purposes. This is a Massillon fixed blade, which so far has done really well. It's more of a defensive blade, but for the price that I got this, it's done outstanding. It's a literal razor blade. While we got some paper here, let's see what kind of edge. That's pretty good. It's pretty thin. It looks really good. It's comfortable in hand. I can get all 4 fingers on this thing. I can choke up right onto the blade. Nothing's keeping me from getting up there. So I'm hoping now the Kydex sheath might be an issue, so I might have to get a new sheath. But this is going to be enough blade to do anything I want to do. It's about the same length as the Growler. Very close. So I'm pretty stoked. S35, micarta, well done. I do believe these are not Axial's American made line. I want to say these are they're sourced. Now Axial's still gonna back it and all that, but I don't think these are American made, and I don't know why. If they make those OTFs in-house, why can't they make this in-house? Micarta, American made, S35 is American. Just make it in America. But don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure these are foreign made. Now that doesn't, that helps them keep the price low. So it's kind of hard, you can't have both. If they made this in-house, it would definitely be more money. So I'm kind of eating my words. But these were on sale. I don't know if they're still on sale or if they have this version. But if they are on sale still and they do have any version and you're looking for an EDC fixed blade or a smaller fixed blade, this thing is going to do phenomenal. S35 has good edge retention. It's tough. It's got great corrosion resistance. Plus it's coated. So I am stoked. There you can see the white. But man, I'm excited to get this tomorrow in the pocket and see how it feels and see how it does. I might get something made for it, like something where I can actually pocket it. So we will see. We're going on 17 minutes here, so I'm gonna cut it off. But that is the Axial Alpine fixed blade, 3.5 inches. I think it's 7.5 overall. 3.5 inch blade. Green micarta, full tang. Looks like it's gonna be a winner. I'm hoping it is, so I can stop buying fixed blades for a little bit. I wouldn't mind trying a chickadee, but they look about like this size, and they're like $300. So I'm not real interested in that. I'm trying to stay under 150 to 200 and find the perfect fixed blade. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for stopping in. If you're still here, I appreciate it greatly. Give the video a thumbs up before you head out and leave me a comment down below. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night and be safe. See you later.